Greetings, fellow members of the Legion. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech We Are Legion. Episode 47, Devil's Bargain. Alright, Sky is going to make it home in time before Bleed Out. And the intention is to have JFed tag along, because JFed will have a shield belt, which will help things along, and then also be able to do medical. JFed also needs... JFed probably needs to boost someone's locus armor off of them. And then also needs a nuke stomach so that, well, doesn't need a nuke stomach, but, like, could benefit from a nuke stomach to reduce the food needs. And I don't think it would be a terrible idea to do another bionic leg if I'm going to try to hit the Ancient Dangers quickly. Shoot. I let Mike do this. Cancel. I'm not going to wait that long. Nuke stomach and leg not made by Fabricors. Get out of here, Fabricor. Looks like the Dementia vote is yes, or the Lucy vote is yes. So we'll get you hooked. And Sky's back. No immediate danger. Alright, just stay on this deep drill until it's mined out. There we go. I'm going to suspend it for now. Go to your hospital. Sky is like refusing to go to the hospital to get healed. All right, so a new drug policy. Actually, I don't even really need to do a new drug policy. I can just edit like this. Well, no, because there's a problem with that. I don't want everyone carrying Luciferium. So new drug policy. I did beer 60, ambrosia 50, tea 75. Okay. Luciferium and wreck drugs. Alright, Azzy. Let's get you hooked on phonics. Finally. Who was up there? JFed. Bring that back. What helmet is Turtle wearing? He's wearing a marine helmet. So this is the stomach, and then we'll do the leg as well. So I think the incidences of cancer in this colony are going to go up a bit as a result of all the nuclear stomachs, but we have plenty of medicine, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And it looks like our soldiers are starting to use the flak vests, which kick their sharp protection up considerably. up into the 100 plus range. I can also allow Scorpio to wear one as well. My only worry is if I allow Scorpio to wear one, Klein will take off his Mech Lord armor for a flak vest, so I might need to force it. So next flak vest I make, I'll force. Oh, we have a... Oh, well, that's kind of a ruined Locust armor. But I think I'm going to have J-Fed wear it anyway. Wear it until it totally gets worn out. So the Luciferium almost fully offsets the Dementia anyway. So what is your surgery success chance? 89. Okay, I probably still won't put you on surgery until some of your issues are resolved. And let's take another look at other xenogerms. So any non-xenogermed, like Peter, and yeah, let's assess Peter. So Peter, I'll take a screenshot of this for my sanity. All right, Pete. Microplex, thank you for the resub. So to offset some of the weaknesses that Impids have, I don't think I need to add very fast runner, because Impids already move very fast. So I don't think that that's going to be too useful. The big ones would be faster wound healing, which I don't have. So that's kind of worthless. Strong melee damage and strong immunity helps to offset the immunity. Which I also don't think is all that useful. Like, maybe robust? Man, I don't really know what to do. I think this is why we've been waiting, is I don't have good genes to be able to give to Impids. Like, I could do, like, cold tolerant and robust to try to help out a little bit. And maybe strong melee damage, but, like, Peter's a shooter, so that should never really be a thing. So Klein, yep, you are making the bionic leg. So I'll get the Ancient Danger Raiders out shortly. I think what I'll do is I will send Sky out solo. Knowing that Sky cannot self-tend. So I'll have to be careful. I also don't need to bother bringing medicine for that reason. So it's more just looking at the Ancient Danger, and if it doesn't have serums, leaving. Or if it looks very easy to exploit and open the Hermetic Crate, messing with it. But probably not getting into trouble if I can help it. Yeah, just don't get hit. If I do get hit, I can always caravan out or pod drop someone in. So it's not like a death sentence. It just means that I have to transport pod medical attention to them. I wonder if I can transport pod... no, I don't think I can. I was going to say transport pod a shield, the paramedic mech. But I don't think it works like that. Doctors Without Borders. Yeah, exactly. Does anyone have a deathless gene? No, I have not implanted that yet. I could give Deathless to Sky, but it's a little... I would need to re-engineer Sky's genome yet again. Because being Deathless means that the blood loss wouldn't really be a problem. Oh, that's not what I meant for you to do. That way, you know, I could take all the time I wanted in order to address bleeds. Although you would go into a coma. You know, a fatal damage coma. A war merchant coming in. Nice. Alright. Brain wiring. I think these are not immediately hostile mechs, so I'll poke around. The other thing I wanted to do is to call in some trade caravans for exotic goods to try to buy additional gene banks. Alright, I'm outside the range of the Tesseron. The Scyther won't be able to catch me because I'm faster. And also have a Locust Armor. Oh, even the Tesseron's chasing me. That's weird. There are two different things that can happen when you open up a danger, and there are mechs inside. They can either be dormant and just idle in the ancient danger, or they can be active and try to break out and try to kill you. And I ended up with... Oh, you did slash me, but it only bruised me, so haha. I ended up with dormant mechs that still wanted to kill me, which is weird. Yo, Scythe, come back here, dude. I don't really like getting cracked to the arm. And is that, oh, Klein. Okay. Making sure that Klein finishes the bionic leg so that JFEG can join for future. Because with a shield belt, makes this a lot easier. Really? Are you seriously a 17 shooter that can't hit a broken Scyther? I wonder what my chance to hit is. 50, yeah, about 50-ish. So only hitting 1 in 3. There we go. Got 2/3 on that one. Okay, I don't think I need to research anymore. There aren't researches that... Well, no, Gunlink could be fun. I take that back. Especially given the accuracy that I'm currently experiencing, a Gunlink would be nice. Because Gunlinks give you accuracy on top of your skill, effectively allowing you to have greater than, like, level 20 accuracy. Thank goodness. So we have 3 ranged in here. If I want the brain wiring, it would be really easy to collect that. No, what are you doing? Leg. Go for the leg. Ow. Okay, I'm bleeding. Stupid tree was in the way. Oh, good. All of the, Oh, no, that one's up. Kind of hoping for hostile humans. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's leave. Took ages to take down that mech? I know. Embarrassingly long. I don't care enough about brain wiring to bother with this. So as soon as Sky leaves the map tile, I'll abandon. And this is why I want JFED. which will happen soon. Okay, legs done. Now for a... No, shield wherever you are. Stop it. In fact, just recharge. Office Viking, thank you for the resub. And Borg, I missed yours. Thank you as well. Cheers. I actually do have a face today. Not one you'll get to see very much of, but cheers to you guys. Alright, JFed. Congratulations on your brand new look. So, overrode your slow runner, you're now a very fast runner. You don't sleep anymore. And your metabolic efficiency is within tolerances. So here is the Porco Raid 1 of 2. Mechs inside. And people inside. And it's a siege. So this is why it's not necessarily all that reliable that you can pit them against one another, because sometimes it just doesn't work out like that. But what I can do here is I can flip the state of this door so that the siegers attack the... Uh-oh, I think the door is done. The siegers attack the Impids. Who is okay, Bryce, you're closer. I don't think that this bulk goods trade is going to survive much longer. So I'm just, war trader, I guess, is what they are. So I was just gonna quickly trade with them because they will be deceased momentarily. So might as well make some money. Oh, I forgot I had triple. Well, they even take corsets. Well, I will have your silver then. Alright, so Daedora... Oh, actually, this siege party might not go after Daedora, we'll see. Or this raid party. Let me turn the red back on. So it's 3 Impid raids of 94 people. So I predicted it would be about 100. So I was dead on with that. And about 50 siegers. These siegers don't have any doomsday launchers. So it's the Impids versus the siege. And I'm just going to get the firebox lit. So that I don't have to work too hard. And it looks like this this war merchant is about to get obliterated. On the upside, I'm arming to the teeth. Only for those weapons to come back to me. Unless the Muffalo survive. We'll see about that. I'm also hoping that the wooden fence burns a while. It doesn't look like it is. One of the issues with the wooden fence is it has a low HP. So wood has 150 HP, whereas this wood fence only has 26. So I think its burn duration is very quick. Meaning it is not a good source of heat for a long burning fire. It'll have to do, because I literally Can't do any better. Oh, man, they're going off. Okay, let's get out of there. The Balkans trade. Ooh, I even have a Muffalo in my kill box. Balkans trade ended up dying. No surprise there. I'll try to rescue whom I can. And then everybody else is attacking the siege. But that is one big mess. Oh, so this 1/3 of the Impids are fleeing. The other problem I'm going to have is Sky. You're going to have a little bit of a sketchy time trying to get, like, into the base. Well, that's okay. I'll manage. I've got locust armor after all. Yeah, okay. So the wooden fences suck. Confirmed. Like, they're awful. They're about as awful as I thought they would be. I've used them before and kind of found them to be awful, so should have listened to myself. Mechs to the front door. Let's see. Rise. Oh, you know, I just realized my door is closed, but the siege is still up. Actually, my door is closed on purpose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip-flop which trap is up. And I'm going to open up the tox traps instead of the fire trap, because that will take care of the Impids. Because I think the Impids are going to end up winning, as there are far more of them. So the reason I close this front door is so that coming into me is not a valid target. So what I have to do is I have to time it so that when whoever wins this fight finishes this fight, I flick this door open so they have a valid path into me. But not a moment sooner. So it's a little bit of a tricky endeavor, but not too bad. Alright. Sky has a pretty clear path to just walk inside. I might even be able to swing out to get Veve and Megascarab if I go the long way. And then I'm gonna have... I'll have Azzy come out here. Yeah, the single piece of wood was clearly a better tactic. And I had mentioned that I thought it was going to be better, but I hadn't... I built it anyway just to find out. But I was pretty sure that that fences suck because of their low HP. So I'm going to go for the rescues. I am also out of jump fuel. Oh, she burned up. They're trying to spit fire at me. I'm gonna flick the granite door closed so it's not flammable. Alright, the second group of Impids are fleeing. Interesting. That actually might mean... Oh, all three groups of Impids are fleeing. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my regular old base defenses against the raiders then. Because the tox traps aren't going to work against the poison toxers. So instead I have to just use my turrets. Because the blaze maze is not going to be functional. So I'm going to come down here and make sure to close the doors to these side mazes and open up the... Here, let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And open up the main entryway. Alright, rallying my own forces. Azzy, temporarily, I'm going to allow you to be a doctor so that you can tend to Megascarab so that Megascarab doesn't die. Yep, so the main entrance is now open. And I'll replace these with barricades or something so that I get a lot more bang for my buck out of them. I don't want to use my automated defenses if I can help it, because the automated defenses cost steel, and I'm going to try to conserve steel. Plus, I have my own mech army that are pretty capable of self-defense, because of all the bubbles and whatnot. Let's see. It's hard to time these things because of the delays. And they're fleeing. Okay, that was easy. They had basically just knocked each other out. Oh, I don't want you destroying that door, though. They're going to take that door down very quickly. Cut it out, guys. Flee better. Oh, wow. We kept the door up. Well, Edekin, prepare to have your genes ripped from your body. And I should probably search the battlefield for other gene donors. Is that the nice term for it? So a waster and you look like a Neanderthal. No, you're an Impid. I don't really need Impid genes. Another waster, sure. Another waster. Is there anything in the Neanderthal? No, there's strong immunity. That'd be the only Neanderthal gene I really want to pull. But the waster genes have better immunity. That's why I'm going for the wasters. Dirtmole. Oh, I don't have a lot of options to capture Dirtmoles. I haven't scanned a lot of Dirtmoles, so I would love Dirtmole genetics. That would be great. Yeah, okay. Well, let's profit. Profit off a war. Like you do. Some of these guys might not survive the capture process because they're bleeding out really fast. But for this Dirtmole, I am going to field tend them so that I'm more likely to be able to save them. Oh no, they're just tox. Yeah, they're fine. I can just capture them. So yeah, in the Neanderthal genes, yeah, there's nothing that I want to scan that I care about. In the Impid genes, there's nothing. And then the waster genes, I want their immunity. A lot of cleanup to do, yes. So cleanup has commenced. Jojakem, thank you for the resub. Almost 2 full years. And at level 2 to boot. I already have Very Fast Runner scanned, so I don't need Very Fast Runner. And that's pretty much the only thing in the Impid genome that I care about, as far as combat goes. The other thing would be heat tolerant, but like whatever, and fire resist, which I already have. So, and fire speed, which I already have. So there's nothing left in the Impid genome that is of use, which is why I haven't made it. Haven't really bothered to. Whereas in the waster genome, I do not have pollution stimulus or antitoxal lungs or super immunity. I don't have those scanned, or the dependency, or wake up impervious rather. So, a whole bunch of potentially useful ones there. Dead in 1 hour. Diamond's out. Gonna try to keep him alive, but I don't know. We'll see. And then I don't think I've ever scanned a Dirtmole yet. Oh, come on. Tend the infection. There we go. And then no meds. Interestingly, they survived. So, is there anything in the Edekin gene that I care about? Actually, not really. No, so instead, I'm gonna rip scan the Edekin, the Win Yosh. Nelson, are you patched up? Yes, but no, not fully. And then the Dirtmole genes, I don't have fast wound healing, and I don't have great mining. Not that I really care about great mining, but it would be nice to be able to scan fast wound healing, to be able to give that to the Impids. Because my Impids don't have good wound healing. A dark vision would be good as well, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So Kid Waste, you're up. I don't even have the components to start up the RIP scanner. And JFed, in about a day, you'll be ready for Ancient Danger rating. Cool. So Dark Vision is a positive trait in RimWorld. It just negates the penalties of being in darkness. So it's a really good one to have. That way, you know, if we could really... we have them in organ harvesting because it's against our ideology, so it would cause a huge mood penalty to butcher humans like that. Which is funny, because we rip scan them and we gene scan them to death. But, you know, my guys make a differentiation between the two. So better listen to it. So learning from my experimentation, I'm going to do barricades. In my opinion, it's easier to build barricades rather than have to micromanage and finesse other fire mechanisms. And I don't want to have to finesse other fire mechanisms, so barricades it is. I could put down wood and forbid it and cancel it, but all that jazz just requires more micromanagement than I'm willing to dedicate to the process. Why not the entrance tunnel? What do you mean? Oh, why not this? I'm not putting in barricades here just so that the robots that are having to clean up the 1,000 corpses that are out here can walk through this quicker. Because it will save me time, energy, effort. Oh god, there's another sky. Other sky, don't look. So out of coma in 5 hours and off anesthesia in 20. Look at JFED's skills. How min-maxed JFED is now. Shooting, cooking, plants, animals, social, intellectual, all nuked to 0. A door under the crematoriums would make it faster, but it would also be a vulnerability for Manhunter packs. So that's why I don't have a door here. So that I have only one door that I have to board up in the killbox area for Manhunter packs. Which just, or really any melee breacher or anything like that. Which just makes it a lot easier to manage. Fewer points of entry. Did you even get hit? Oh, no, you just got Tox murdered. Well, sucks to be you, dude. I might rip scan you. Actually, how about I do that? Although, no, never mind. I basically don't have any components right now, so I need components more than I need rip scan high core. If JFed's skills are 0, he can't betray me effectively. You know what's funny about that is obviously I have a colony of mechs, right? And what would be really effective to betray a colony of mechs? Oh, you know, maybe a Persona Zeus Hammer, which is exactly what he's equipped with. Okay, JFed's up. We're just waiting for the anesthesia to wear off. Ooh, Naturmian, that's exactly what I needed. I had 3 left. Could not have designed that better. Look at this cute little face. Let's quickly assess if there is anyone else that could be... So Cypher could also be xenogermed. I'm just not really sure, other than maybe very fast runner, or... You know what I could do? I could make Cypher deathless and kind. Because what I could do is I could do a deathless kind implantation paired with like robust or something. So let's do that. We'll have our first deathless. So let me take a quick screenshot of this as a reference. Got it. And put together a cipher gene. So if I want a deathless, that only hits the metabolic efficiency -1, which is not bad. And that is kind instinct, which should help to offset a lot of the social fights that that Cypher finds himself in. I'm gonna add robust and reduced pain and poor social. And then awful mining. No, he's actually a planter, so I'm gonna keep keep the plants. And how else to offset this? Psychdal. And that has a metabolic efficiency of 0, breaking even. And that might be good. I like that. Not over-engineered. I could add Fire Spew. My hesitation adding Fire Spew is, unless you're fire resistant, Fire Spew is expensive and can do self-harm. There's no point in including poor animals because wasters have poor animals, so it wouldn't make any difference. It would just add to complexity. Wasters come with poor cooking, poor animals, and poor art. So I wouldn't want to adding poor cooking, poor animals, or poor art makes no difference. And then I don't want to add poor plants because he's a farmer. I could add coal weakness. Yeah, I mean, why not? Because I'm not really worried about getting too cold. I could even go for very fast runner on top of that. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Okay, I like this. The reason why I'm not bothering with Psychdal plus strong shooting is I want the positive of Psychdal, and his shooting is already level 17, so adding a strong shooter... I mean... Or he's at 15. Yeah, let's do that. Fine. That brings the metabolic efficiency down to -5, which is the maximum. It kind of reminds me of how, like, ions in physics are negative, but, like, you think of it as positive power. I feel like this is backwards. You know, but whatever. Okay, so this is pretty good. And yeah, we're probably going to want a nuke stomach to offset all of these positives. Start combining. And then as soon as we have components for a nuke stomach, we'll do that. So I did call in the Exoticas trader, so I'm going to try to buy components off of them. Does aggressive offset kind? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Well, we'll assemble it, and then if it doesn't work, I will have to reassess it. Because the worry is if kind negates aggressive, then it's not going to be implantable, because it will bring the metabolic efficiency down to -6. Because aggressive, or actually -7, because metabolic efficiency comes with a +2. And that's quite possible. But luckily, it basically costs nothing to assemble a xenogerm. So, if that's the case, we'll just do another one. I also need a place to store the... Oh no, this shelf allows for packed survival meals. Because we just haven't hauled them in. And I have so many of them out here. I think what I'll do is start micromanaging to haul in the things that I want hauled in as a higher priority. Like shells and barrels and meals. Yeah, I won't be able to get the Archite gene back. You know what I'll do? I'm going to cancel the xenogerm. Does that give me... Yeah, okay, it gives me the capsule back. And And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to engineer, so I don't waste the archive capsule. I'm just going to engineer... No, that doesn't really work. Okay. I don't see them countering one another here in the gene packs. Yeah, I don't see it, because, you know, if they countered one another, it would look something like this. Coal weak and... See how one's grayed out? It's suppressed. So it seems like it does not suppress one another. So I have to put that back together. So it was deathless, cold weak, robust, poor social reduced pain, psychdal, very fast runner. Oh, strong shooting psychdal. And what else do we add? Poor social? Hey, Crimson Rust, thanks for the full 40. Good, now I'm blanking on how we designed it. Awful mining, yeah. Okay. All right, and then let's hope it works, because it does use up a archive capsule. Oh, that's annoying. Save template as cipher. We're put that down so that I can assemble it. Oh, what do you... Jesus. Whoever's moving this capsule right now... There we go. Needs to stop. JFET. Your ETA... Oh, you're good. Okay, let's go back out there. Try to go to more Ancient Dangers. I'm going to do only 2 more Ancient Dangers and then repoll. If you want me to continue doing it, you can tell me so. But I did... I'll leave it up to you ultimately, but I did want to potentially head out to raid settlements as well, as that is the ultimate goal. Okie doke. I could even go right there. It's a little faster. Looks like the fire trap is reset. So I'm gonna engineer this entryway. Psychic dependency and poor cooking. Okay. Let's see. Who's going next? The Dirtmole. Hey, Bryce, I'm going to borrow you. I want to set it up so that the fire maze goes first. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Biotech We Are Legion, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my Discord community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. I would like to thank my Patreon patrons who support the channel: my Twitch subscribers and viewers live on Twitch, and also viewers like you that tune in and make it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Legionnaires.